trying to sever all these complicated rules. You tell me patience is a virtue for the weak, but I've been shouting till my vocal cords are bleed. This town is choking on its own toxic debris. I need to break away and finally just breathe.
Listen to the rhythm pounding in the street. Jah provides the fire, we provide the heat. Babylon is falling, crumbling in the dark. We only need a single solitary spark. The oppressor tries to lock us in a cage, but they cannot contain this righteous holy rage. Hold steady, don't let the shadows win. We fight the battle outside and within. Keep pushing forward through the blinding rain. We will not let our struggles be in vain.
Oh, this rebel heart is beating like a drum, waiting for the righteous morning light to come. No chains can bind the spirit when it flies. We watch the smoke ascend into the sky. Yeah, this rebel heart will never be subdued. We bring the revolution, fierce and absolute. Oh, yo.
We plant the seeds of justice in the soil and reap the sweet reward of honest toil. They try to buy our silence with their gold, but truth is not a commodity to be sold. Stand up, my brothers, let the trumpet blow. This is the only destiny we know.
I'm tearing off the bandages they wrapped around my eyes, seeing through their painted, sugar-coated lies. I won't surrender to the quiet anymore. I'm kicking down the hinges of their iron door. Adrenaline is rushing, taking full control. I'm putting every fragment of my fractured soul.
Hold steady, don't let the shadows win. We fight the battle outside and within. Keep pushing forward through the blinding rain. We will not let our struggles be in vain.
Oh, this rebel heart is beating like a drum, waiting for the righteous morning light to come. No chains can bind the spirit when it flies. We watch the smoke ascend into the sky. Yeah, this rebel heart will never be subdued. We bring the revolution, fierce and absolute. Oh, yo.
To defy the gravity of pain, wash away the sorrow, break the heavy chain. Never give an inch, never compromise. Keep the burning focus in your weary eyes. The future is a canvas, waiting for the pain. No longer playing victim, no longer the same. Beat, beat, beat. Can you feel the pulse? Wake up.
Oh, this rebel heart is beating like a drum, waiting for the righteous morning light to come. No chains can bind the spirit when it flies. We watch the smoke ascend into the sky. Yeah, this rebel heart will never be subdued. We bring the revolution, fierce and absolute. Oh, yo.
Don't stop the heartbeat.
shouting prices across the bustling square. A wonderfully chaotic symphony filling the humid air. Patties of bacon emitting the spicy mouth-watering scent. This is the exact place where my youthful energy is spent. The sound systems are stacked impossibly, dangerously high, pumping massive decibels directly into the Jamaican sky.
The dancehall queens are moving with an unmatched fierce grace. A spectacular celebration occurring all over the place. God blesses the island with a deeply infectious, loud joy. A dynamic energy that Babylon can never, ever destroy. Yeah. The taxis are honking, navigating the crowded, busy lanes, while the reggae music rapidly courses through our veins.
The temperature is boiling, but the party is just starting. No time for sleeping,
Absolutely no time for
departing. So soak up the culture, let the rhythm take complete control. A deeply cultural, incredibly loud awakening of the soul. We are thriving passionately inside this vibrant Kingston.
a brilliantly colorful.
Energetic kingdom. The streets are alive
Pulsing,
with the magnificent flavor.
every single moment is a precious memory to savor.
Oh, this vibrant Kingston is alive. Spectacular thrill,
A non-stop
carnival happening on every single hill.
The dub plates are spinning on the custom massive turntables. The local selectors are practically mythological fables. We are sipping on soaring and drinking the finest rum, feeling the intense vibration of the heavy kicks drum. The community gathers to celebrate the gift of existence.
A beautiful loud display of our historical persistence.
I am wearing my brightest, most
Extravagant yellow skirts, stomping my sandals aggressively against the Jamaican dirt. The graffiti on the walls tells a story of triumph and pride. There is nowhere better to be, nowhere else I wanna hide.
the culinary spices tingle warmly upon my busy tongue. This is the loudest,
Greatest anthem that we ever sung. The temperature is boiling, but the party is just starting.
no time for sleeping.
Absolutely no time for departing. Soak up the culture. drinking from a river, turning water into wine.
Every single mistake left a scar upon my face. Desperate to discover
Just a little bit of grace. The thorns that rip my clothes, the mud is on my skin, but I am shedding every layer of my former sin.
Lying in the jungle, roaring at the moon, singing out the solitary melancholy tune, seeking out salvation in the valleys far below, walking down a path where only righteous people go. Eagle flying upward, soaring on the breeze. Wisdom is provided by the ancient mighty trees.
Leave the past behind us, let the forest claim every heavy memory, every ounce of shame. Step into the clearing, let the sunlight heal everything you kept hidden, everything you feel. We are chasing down wild redemption now, breaking every curse, fulfilling every vow, running through the thicket, howling at the stars, healing up the wounded, mending what is ours.
Oh, this wild redemption
Is a beautiful release,
guiding troubled
wanderers back to inner peace.
Wash away iniquity inside the rushing stream, waking up the spirit from a never-ending dream. The mountain peak is distant, but the climb is pure. Mother Nature offers us the ultimate cure. Tread upon the gravel with the barefoot stride.
Nothing left to cover up, nothing left to hide. Biting through the tether, tying me to yesterday, following the compass that will point the proper way. I am feeling feral, unashamed and bare, breathing in the purity of untamed mountain air. The animals are watching from the shadows deep, guarding all the secrets that the woodlands keep. Leave the past behind us, let the forest claim every heavy memory, every ounce of shame. Step into the clearing, let the sunlight heal everything you kept hidden, everything you feel. We are chasing down wild redemption now, breaking every curse, fulfilling every vow, running through the thicket, howling at the scars, healing up the wounded, mending what is ours.
Oh, this wild redemption
Is a beautiful release, guiding troubled wanderers back to inner peace. Oh,
forgiveness is an ocean,
deep and vastly wide,
swim into the current,
let it be your guide.
shed the heavy armor,
Lay your weapons down,
trade your rusted helmet for a
golden crown.
The earth will always welcome
Its prodigal child, embrace the savage beauty of the great and open wild.
so wild.
Redeemed and wild. Breathe in, breathe out, let it go. We are chasing down hiding within the optical prism, refusing to conform to the standard scientific algorithm. The astrophysicist cannot properly categorize my hue. I am standing completely outside the typical red and blue, bending the trajectory of the light with a rebellious flare, an unidentifiable wavelength floating in the atmosphere.
The astronomers point their telescopes directly at the sky, but the spiritual frequency completely bypasses the eye. Jah created a magnificent, unwritten and secret color, making every single ordinary earthly pigment look duller. We are the outcasts vibrating on an entirely different plane,
a mysterious cosmic radiation that science cannot explain. Shatter the glass lens, defy the established optic law.
We are the most magnificent
phenomenon you ever saw. Refracting the energy into a previously unknown shade,
a permanent,
brilliant mark that is never going to fade. We are broadcasting live from the rogue spectrum, beating an entirely different, unpredictable drum, a gorgeous outlier existing beyond the visual grid, exposing the magical secrets that the universe hid. Oh, this
rogue spectrum is an unapologetic wild glare,
a totally untamable frequency dominating the air.
hey. The mathematics fail to calculate our erratic trajectory. We are a beautiful, unpredictable and living mystery. The satellites cannot intercept this mystical transmission, driven entirely by a righteous extraterrestrial mission.
Defying gravity and leaving the traditional charts behind, expanding the parameters of the incredibly limited mind.
I'm painting my bedroom walls with this invisible paint.
I'm neither a conventional sinner nor a typical saint,
My aura is fluctuating between a phantom and a spark,
illuminating the absolute deepest corners of the dark.
the standard rainbow is far too restricted and mundane.
I'm dancing wildly inside this unclassifiable weird rain. Shatter the glass lens, defy the established optic law.
We are the most magnificent
Phenomenon you ever saw. Refracting the energy into a previously unknown shade,
a permanent,
brilliant mark that is never going to fade. We are broadcasting live from the rogue spectrum, beating an entirely different, unpredictable drum, a gorgeous outlier existing beyond the visual grid, exposing the magical secrets that the universe hid. Oh, this rogue spectrum is an unapologetic wild glare, a totally untamable frequency dominating the air.
do not try to define us, do not put us inside a box.
We are the master keys fitting into the impossible locks.
The visible light is merely a fraction
Of the actual truth, embrace the glorious anomaly of this rebellious youth. Let the unidentifiable radiance completely overflow. Whoa. We are the most spectacular, bizarre, and beautiful glow. Refract, bend the light,
anomaly.
shine outside. Whoa. We are broadcasting live metropolis is choking on a smoggy, toxic cloud. So I am bringing my megaphone and shouting extra loud. Skyscrapers glaring down like terrifying teeth, but we are the tectonic plates rumbling underneath.
Babylon engineered this claustrophobic urban grid, trying to keep the movements of the population hid. But cement is cracking under the pressure of the bass. A sonic earthquake shaking up this miserable place. Guerrilla tactics forming in the alleys and the lanes, breaking all the padlocks and shattering the chains.
Sirens are screaming, the avenue is blocked. The gates of the city are violently unlocked. Tear down the mortar, rip up the heavy stone. This metropolitan jungle is completely overthrown. It is a concrete riot, clashing in the street. The pavement is vibrating from our heavy stomping feet. A sledgehammer swinging at the pillars of the fake, causing every single towering monument to shake. Yeah, the concrete riot is a brutally loud sound. Leveling the architecture straight onto the ground.
Billboards are broadcasting their manipulative greed, but we are planting a totally rebellious type of seed. The asphalt is a canvas for a radical design. We are crossing over the authoritative line. Subways are echoing with the revolutionary chant, doing all the things that the governor said we can.
I'm swinging a crowbar at the luxury boutique, giving a powerful voice to the marginalized and weak. The intersection is a massive spectacular brawl. I wanna see these terrible, ugly buildings fall. My combat boots are kicking at the barricade. I'm leading the front line of the neighborhood brigade. Sirens are screaming, the avenue is blocked. The gates of the city are violently unlocked. Tear down the mortar, rip up the heavy stone. This metropolitan jungle is completely overthrown. It is a concrete riot, clashing in the street. The pavement is vibrating from our heavy stomping feet. A sledgehammer swinging at the pillars of the fake, causing every single towering monument to shake. Yeah, the concrete riot is a brutally loud sound. Leveling the architecture straight onto the ground.
Smash the facade, let the rubble fly high. A beautiful destruction beneath the smoggy sky. The city is ours, we reclaim every block. A totally unstoppable seismic shock. No police and no mayor
Can tell us what to do. We are tearing down the old and constructing the new. Concrete, smash it up, riot, disrupt. It is a concrete riot, clashing in the street. The pavement is vibrating from our heavy stomping feet. A sledgehammer swinging at the pillars of the fake, causing every single towering monument to shake. Yeah, the concrete riot is a brutally loud sound. Leveling the architecture straight onto the ground. Rebel falls, the city quakes. Every single window breaks. Concrete dust in the air. Riot happening everywhere. forgiving gravel. This is an incredibly difficult, strenuous road to travel. A metric ton of responsibility rests upon my tired neck, leaving my nervous system as an absolute total wreck. The gravitational pull is aggressively dragging me down. I am carrying the aggregate sorrow of this entire town.
The pendulum swings with an immense, terrifying mass, smashing violently through the fragile ceiling glass. Chat dictates the tempo of this grueling uphill trudge, wading knee deep through the societal toxic sludge. The cadence of existence is a formidable, brutal force, keeping the weary traveler rigidly upon the course. The momentum is sluggish but absolutely unstoppable,
making the towering mountain seem fully droppable.
Embrace the immense inertia, lean into the dense weight,
marching courageously toward our unavoidable fate. We are stepping perfectly to this heavy rhythm, trapped inside a complex societal logarithm.
The tempo is a boulder crushing the brittle bone, a deeply grounded, overwhelmingly
low tone. Yeah, the heavy rhythm dictates the sluggish pace,
a test of endurance
for the entire human race.
The sheer density of survival compresses the lung, leaving the sweetest victory songs completely unsung. We shoulder the massive burden like a stubborn ox, breaking out of the conventional restrictive box.
The gravitational field multiply by a factor of 10, testing the absolute limits of mortal women and men.
I feel the atmospheric pressure bearing upon my skull.
Every single daily chore is remarkably painfully dull,
but my muscles are thickening, adapting to the strain.
I am harvesting fortitude from the relentless rain.
The sludgy tempo forces me to calculate
every stride. There is absolutely no fast lane where I can quickly hide.
The momentum is sluggish but absolutely unstoppable,
making the towering mountain seem fully droppable.
Embrace the immense inertia, lean into the dense weight,
marching courageously toward our unavoidable fate. We are stepping perfectly to this heavy rhythm, trapped inside a complex societal logarithm.
The tempo is a boulder crushing the brittle bone,
a deeply grounded, overwhelmingly low tone. Yeah, the heavy rhythm dictates the sluggish pace, a test of endurance for the entire human race.
Lift the monolithic stone.
You possess incredible strength you have never shown.
The trudging cadence builds an unbreakable core,
preparing your body for the impending brutal war. Do not let the density flatten your determined spine.
We will ultimately conquer
this excruciating incline.
Trudge, lift the weight, push through dense.
Societal logarithm.
The tempo is a boulder crushing the brittle bone,
a deeply grounded, overwhelmingly low tone. Yeah, the heavy rhythm dictates the sluggish pace, a test of endurance for the entire human race.
Slow march,
heavy feet, conquering the grueling street. The weight of worlds on the backstage, strictly on the track.
past the safety
of the shallow sandy shore. I am diving deeply to explore the ocean floor. The pressure is building against my sensitive eardrums, waiting patiently until the massive tidal wave comes.
Coral reefs are glowing in a bioluminescent hue.
I am totally immersed in this endless marine blue,
floating peacefully upon the surface of the vast abyss, experiencing a moment of pure uninterrupted bliss. Jah created the currents that carry the majestic will, a grand aquatic journey that will never ever fail.
The horizon stretches out into infinity and beyond, a deeply spiritual, unbreakable and ancient bond.
Sonar pulses traveling across the immense dark deep,
Waking up the mysteries that permanently sleep.
the tide is slowly pulling us
Away from the familiar coast,
becoming an honored guest to a supernatural host.
can you hear the magnificent ocean echo calling out, washing away absolutely every single trace of doubt?
A liquid frequency bouncing
Directly off the shelf, connecting humanity to its deepest inner self.
yeah, the ocean echo resonates for miles around,
A breathtakingly beautiful and heavy, watery sound.
the submarine frequencies rumble inside the chest, rocking the weary sailor into a comfortable rest, navigating by the constellations shining from above, embracing the immense unfathomable depths of love.
Schools of silverfish darting through the pristine kelp, reminding us that nature requires no human help.
I am holding my breath,
Sinking into the tranquil dark, gliding right alongside the formidable silent shark. The surface world is nothing but a distant memory. I have finally found my personal quiet sanctuary.
salt water is cleansing the wounds that I used to nurse.
I'm feeling totally at one with this aquatic universe.
Sonar pulses traveling across the
Immense dark deep,
waking up the mysteries that permanently sleep.
the tide is slowly pulling us away from the familiar coast,
Becoming an honored guest
to a supernatural host. Can you hear the magnificent ocean echo calling out, washing away absolutely every single trace of doubt?
a liquid frequency bouncing
Directly off the shelf, connecting humanity to its deepest inner self.
yeah, the ocean echo resonates for miles
Around, a breathtakingly beautiful and heavy, watery sound.
whoa, yeah. Plunge into the deepest trench, explore the marine cave, ride the monumental quest of the ultimate
Giant wave,
Let the liquid embrace completely surround your mind,
leaving the dry terrestrial struggles far behind.
the sea is a mirror,
Reflecting the vastness of the soul, a majestic body of water,
making us entirely whole. Deep down,
echo,
resonate.
can you hear the magnificent ocean echo calling bring the current back to me. There is a phantom echoing within my chest cavity, defying all the standard laws of anatomical gravity.
An invisible entity wailing beneath my collarbone,
making me feel incredibly isolated and entirely alone.
No visible bruises mar the surface of my pale skin,
but a terrifying spectral torment is raging deep within.
The ancestors lament through the dense midnight ether, caught in a brutal purgatory belonging to neither. Die is the desperate moaning of the invisible ghost, wandering aimlessly around this desolate foggy coast. The spiritual agony transcends our mortal fleshy shell, trapped inside a personal psychological type of hell.
Listen to the eerie howling whistling through the crack, a heavy emotional burden strapped across the back. The anguish is intangible, impossible to touch, but it grips the human psyche in a paralyzing clutch. It is the unmistakable sound of a crying soul,
A devastating emptiness
taking a massive toll,
screaming
into the void without a single spoken word.
the most tragic silent lamentation never heard. Oh, the
Crying soul is seeking ultimate release,
begging the universe
for a fraction of inner peace.
we burn the sacred sage to cleanse the haunted room, hoping to banish this impending sense of doom. The aura is tainted by an ancient unresolved grief, praying to the heavens for some immediate relief. The metaphysical wound refuses to properly clot, tied up in an incredibly complex emotional knot.
I am performing an exorcism of my own grim depression, trying to rid my mind of this relentless dark obsession. The hollow reverberation rings inside my weary skull, making every previously joyous occasion incredibly dull. I wanna surgically extract this miserable unseen pain before it drives my fragile sanity completely insane. Listen to the eerie howling whistling through the crack, a heavy emotional burden strapped across the back. The anguish is intangible, impossible to touch, but it grips the human psyche in a paralyzing clutch. It is the unmistakable sound of a crying soul,
A devastating emptiness
taking a massive toll,
screaming into the
void without a single spoken word.
the most tragic silent lamentation never heard. Oh, the
Crying soul is seeking ultimate release,
begging the universe
for a fraction of inner peace. Soothe the restless phantom, pacify the inner shade.
let the terrifying
Ghostly apparitions finally fade.
comfort the unseen entity,
Cradle the broken spirit,
speak words of pure affection till they truly hear it.
the ethereal suffering requires a compassionate embrace to completely eradicate the shadows from this space.
Well,
Phantom pain
begging the universe for a fraction of inner peace. Spectral tears,
Unseen hurt,
wandering across the dirt.
soothe the ghosts, calm the mind.
Leave the agony behind.
Ultraviolet aura radiating from your skin, recognizing the universe that is expanding deep within. My third eye is fluttering, wide awake and staring far, connecting my intuition to a distant, unnamed star. I am dreaming of tomorrow before the sun even sets, navigating the cosmos without any safety nets.
The children of the new age are speaking in a hidden code, walking confidently down an illuminated spiritual road. Jah gifted us the vision to see beyond the physical veil, a telepathic frequency that will never, ever fail. We are translating the ancient scrolls embedded in our mind, guiding the historically ignorant and spiritually blind. The boundary between the dimensions is incredibly thin. A brand new enlightened epoch is about to begin. Tune your brain waves to the most celestial frequency,
Unlocking the deepest secrets of our human ancestry. We are the rising generation of the indigo prophets, pulling the cosmic energy directly from the sockets, predicting the massive shift before the tectonic plates move, dancing effortlessly into a supernatural psychic groove. Oh, the indigo prophets possess a terrifying, profound sight, bathing the entire planet in a magnificent purple light.
I feel a premonition buzzing intensely in my skull, making the ordinary reality seem incredibly dull. The stars are aligning in a remarkably specific formation, signaling the birth of a totally awakened nation.
We levitate above the petty, materialistic greed, planting a highly conceptual, philosophical seed.
My empathy is a satellite dish receiving alien transmissions.
I am trusting entirely
In these sudden,
bizarre premonitions.
the societal illusion shatter like a fragile pane of glass
When the enlightened collective consciousness begins to pass,
I am reading the trajectory of
the universe in a teacup, telling the sleeping population to immediately wake up. The boundary between the dimensions is incredibly thin. A brand new enlightened epoch is about to begin. Tune your brainwave to the most celestial frequency, unlocking the deepest secrets of our human ancestry. We are the rising generation of the indigo prophets, pulling the cosmic energy directly from the sockets, predicting the massive shift before the tectonic plates move, dancing effortlessly into a supernatural psychic
pages are flying rapidly off the bedroom wall.
I am rushing aggressively just to answer the frantic call.
My wristwatch is spinning backward in a dizzying blur.
I barely even remember who we actually were.
Anxiety is mounting as the hourglass empties out.
Living in a constant state of chaotic nagging doubt.
The pendulum swings violently from the left to the right. We are navigating through a severely turbulent night. Centuries of history colliding in a single busy week. The outlook for the immediate future is incredibly bleak. Prophecy unfolds exactly as the ancient scrolls decreed.
Humanity is accelerating at a truly terrifying speed. Tick-tock goes the rhythm of the disappearing day. The seconds and the minutes are slipping completely away. We're racing desperately against the fading light, trying to accomplish everything before the endless night. We are surviving somehow in these burning times,
Witnessing a series of
unprecedented historical crimes.
the era is combusting.
The epoch is completely alive.
A chronological disaster happening in plain sight. Oh, the
Burning times are consuming the clock, leaving us standing in a total state of shock.
The generations clash upon the busy, crowded stage, turning over quickly to a terrifying brand new page. Old empires crumble down into forgotten dusty ash, while the stock markets experience a catastrophic crash. Jah warns us to remain extremely vigilant and wise
As the alarming truth materializes right before our eyes.
I am setting 5 alarms
Just to keep myself awake, determined to avoid making a fatal careless mistake. The friction of the moment is producing massive heat. People are running frantically across the frantic street. I feel like a time traveler, stranded in the wrong year, overwhelmed by a sudden, intense wave of sheer fear. Tick-tock goes the rhythm of the disappearing day. The seconds and the minutes are slipping completely away. We're racing desperately against the fading light, trying to accomplish everything before the endless night. We are surviving somehow in these burning times,
witnessing a series of
unprecedented historical crimes.
the era is combusting.
The epoch is completely alive.
A chronological disaster happening in plain sight. Oh,
The burning times are consuming the clock, leaving us standing in a total state of shock.
seize the exact moment before it permanently expires. Jump directly over the chronologic electric wires.
Oh, do not waste a millisecond looking to the past, because this specific reality is never gonna last.
Synchronize your watches, brace for the impact.
We are entering the final unbelievable act.
Tick-tock, time is up. Countdown. 0.
We are surviving somehow in these burning times,
Witnessing a series of
unprecedented historical crimes.
the era is combusting.
The epoch is completely alive.
A chronological disaster happening in plain sight.
All the burning times are consuming the clock, leaving us standing in a total state of shock. Clock is ticking, time is thin. Where does the future begin? Burning eras fading fast. Nothing in this world will last. searching for a sign, drinking from a river, turning water into wine.
Every single mistake left a scar upon my face, desperate to discover
just a little bit of grace. The thorns that rip my clothes, the mud is on my skin, but I am shedding every layer of my former sin.
Lying in the jungle, roaring at the moon, singing out the solitary melancholy tune, seeking out salvation in the valleys far below, walking down a path where only righteous people go. Eagle flying upward, soaring on the breeze, wisdom is provided by the ancient mighty trees.
Leave the past behind us, let the forest claim every heavy memory, every ounce of shame. Step into the clearing, let the sunlight heal everything you kept hidden, everything you feel. We are chasing down wild redemption now, breaking every curse, fulfilling every vow, running through the thicket, howling at the stars, healing up the wounded, mending what is ours.
Oh, this wild redemption
Is a beautiful release,
guiding troubled
wanderers back to inner peace.
wash away iniquity inside the rushing stream, waking up the spirit from a never-ending dream. The mountain peak is distant, but the climb is pure. Mother Nature offers us the ultimate cure. Tread upon the gravel with the barefoot stride.
Nothing left to cover up, nothing left to hide. Biting through the tether, tying me to yesterday, following the compass that will point the proper way. I am feeling feral, unashamed and bare, breathing in the purity of untamed mountain air. The animals are watching from the shadows deep, guarding all the secrets that the woodlands keep. Leave the past behind us, let the forest claim every heavy memory, every ounce of shame. Step into the clearing, let the sunlight heal everything you kept hidden, everything you feel. We are chasing down wild redemption now, breaking every curse, fulfilling every vow, running through the thicket, howling at the stars, healing up the wounded, mending what is ours.
Oh, this wild redemption
Is a beautiful release, guiding troubled wanderers back to inner peace.
forgiveness is an ocean,
Deep and vastly wide,
swim into the current,
let it be your guide.
shed the heavy armor,
Lay your weapons down,
trade your rusted helmet for a
golden crown.
The earth will always welcome.
Its prodigal child, embrace the savage beauty of the great and open wild. So wild, redeemed and wild. Breathe in, breathe out, let it go. We are chasing down the wild redemption now, breaking every curse, fulfilling every vow.
Running through the thicket, howling at the stars, healing up the wounded, mending what is ours.
Oh, this wild redemption is a beautiful release, guiding troubled wanderers back to inner peace. Wild and free, finally
Redemption,
found in you and me.
back to the earth,
Back to the start,
heal the wild.
and broken heart.
The scarlet liquid drips down from the jagged, thorny vine, a terrifying sacrifice that feels completely, truly divine. I have carried this heavy guilt inside my aching marrow, walking down a pathway that is incredibly, strictly narrow. My pulse beats a frantic tempo against my bruised wrist, navigating fiercely through this blinding, bloody mist. The altar is prepared upon the highest rocky mount. A death is finally settled in the spiritual account. Jah washes away the iniquity with the powerful tide. There is nowhere left for the wicked sinners to hide. The ruby stains upon the garment signify the ultimate test, providing the weary laborers with a permanent, holy rest. Watch the crimson river flowing freely to the sea, unlocking the heavy shackles, finally setting us free. The pigment of survival is a deeply dark red, resurrecting every promise that was previously dead. We are desperately seeking this crimson salvation, a remarkably profound and painful revelation, bleeding out the toxicity that poisoned the human veins, standing totally purified in the middle of the rain. Oh, the crimson salvation requires a heavy, brutal cost, redeeming all the wandering souls that were utterly lost. The battlefield is marked by the courage of the brave, defeating the old master, emancipating the tired slave. We conquer the oppression with the totally selfless act, signed in a permanent, unbreakable and holy pact. The angels weep tears of ruby from the highest cloud, while the congregation sings the anthem incredibly loud. I am plunging my bare hands into the passionate fire, eradicating every single selfish, mundane desire. The wound is incredibly deep, but the healing is immense, shattering the perimeter of the devil's defensive fence. I trade my comfortable apathy for a highly radical grace, leaving a permanent, bloody handprint upon this place. Watch the crimson river flowing freely to the sea, unlocking the heavy shackles, finally setting us free. The pigment of survival is a deeply dark red, resurrecting every promise that was previously dead. We are desperately seeking this crimson salvation, a remarkably profound and painful revelation, bleeding out the toxicity that poisoned the human veins, standing totally purified in the middle of the rain. Oh, the crimson salvation requires a heavy, brutal cost, redeeming all the wandering souls that were utterly lost. Let the vein open wide, let the ultimate truth spill. We are climbing tenaciously up this agonizing hill. Do not fear the striking color, do not hide from the pain. The most beautiful flowers grow from the reddest rain. Surrender your fragile ego to the overwhelming flood. We are completely united by this universal holy blood. Scarlet, let it flow, redeem, wash it clean. We are desperately seeking this crimson salvation, a remarkably profound and painful revelation, bleeding out the toxicity that poisoned the human veins, standing totally purified in the middle of the rain. Oh, the crimson salvation requires a heavy, brutal cost, redeeming all the wandering souls that were utterly lost. brave.
I am wearing a magnificent gown of deeply woven silk, infiltrating the inner circle of their aristocratic ilk.
The champagne is bubbling gracefully
inside the crystal flute, but my subversive intentions are absolutely resolute.
We do not need to shatter the windows
or kick down the door.
We are gracefully taking over
the entire marble floor.
The emperor sleeps soundly on a plush, incredibly soft bed, completely unaware that his tyranny is officially dead. Jah guided our footsteps to be quieter than a mouse as we peacefully occupy
the governor's lavish house. We overthrow the system without spilling a single drop, a beautifully orchestrated coup that they can never stop.
The transition of power
is remarkably seamless and neat.
No chaotic riots occurring in the cobblestone street.
We dismantled the hierarchy
with an elegant,
soft touch,
proving that aggressive violence does not accomplish much.
This is a sophisticated, magnificent velvet revolution,
the most graceful, effective,
and permanent solution,
draping our brilliant
rebellion in luxurious plush cloth,
neutralizing the anger
and silencing the screaming mob.
Oh, the velvet revolution
changes everything overnight.
Flawlessly executed,
incredibly peaceful, quiet fight.
The palace guards surrender to the overwhelming charm. Nobody had to raise a single aggressive
or angry arm.
We rewrote
the Constitution using a golden fountain pen, redistributing the immense wealth to the women and men.
The architecture remains totally intact and standing tall,
but the corrupt philosophy has taken a permanent fall.
I am adjusting
My diamond necklace with a knowing smirk, admiring the flawless execution of our clandestine work.
the hostile takeover was softer than a gentle
Summer breeze, bringing the oppressed billionaires directly to their knees.
We smuggle the liberation
By underneath their nose,
a remarkably beautiful blooming
and subversive rose.
the transition of power
Is remarkably seamless and neat.
no chaotic riots occurring in the cobblestone street.
We dismantled the hierarchy
With an elegant,
soft touch, proving that aggressive violence does not accomplish much. everything overnight.
A flawlessly executed,
Incredibly peaceful, quiet fight. We are fundamentally transforming
the nature of this space.
The loudest statement is sometimes made without a sound.
Watch the quietest uprising
Successfully take the ground.
No need for heavy artillery,
No need for the battle drum.
the most elegant emancipation has
Successfully, finally come. Smooth, quietly now. Take the crown.
Soft power.
Soft power. This is a sophisticated, magnificent velvet revolution.
The most graceful, effective,
And permanent solution. Draping out brilliant rebellion in luxurious plush cloth.
neutralizing the anger.
Silencing the screaming moth.
Oh, the velvet revolution.
Changes everything overnight.
A flawlessly executed,
Incredibly peaceful, quiet fight. Soft footsteps, silken thread. The old regime is quietly dead. Velvet touch, iron will. The kingdom is peaceful and still. A neon pink grenade, smashing up the boring gray brutalist arcade. The metropolis is choking on a smoggy, toxic cloud. So I am bringing my megaphone and shouting extra loud. Skyscrapers glaring down like terrifying teeth, but we are the tectonic plates rumbling underneath.
Babylon engineered this claustrophobic urban grid, trying to keep the movements of the population hid. But cement is cracking under the pressure of the bass. A sonic earthquake shaking up this miserable place. Guerrilla tactics forming in the alleys and the lanes, breaking all the padlocks and shattering the chains.
Sirens are screaming, the avenue is blocked. The gates of the city are violently unlocked. Tear down the mortar, rip up the heavy stone. This metropolitan jungle is completely overthrown. It is a concrete riot, clashing in the street. The pavement is vibrating from our heavy stomping feet. A sledgehammer swinging at the pillars of the faith, causing every single tower and monument to shake. Yeah, the concrete riot is a brutally loud sound, leveling the architecture straight onto the ground.
Billboards are broadcasting their manipulative greed, but we are planting a totally rebellious type of seed. The asphalt is a canvas for a radical design. We are crossing over the authoritative line. Subways are echoing with a revolutionary chant, doing all the things that the governor said we can.
I'm swinging the crowbar at the luxury boutique, giving a powerful voice to the marginalized and weak. The intersection is a massive spectacle, spectacular brawl. I wanna see these terrible, ugly buildings fall. My combat boots are kicking at the barricade. I'm leading the front line of the neighborhood brigade. Sirens are screaming, the avenue is blocked. The gates of the city are violently unlocked. Tear down the mortar, rip up the heavy stone. This metropolitan jungle is completely overthrown. It is a concrete riot, crashing in the streets. The pavement is vibrating from my heavy stomping feet. A sledgehammer swinging at the pillars of the faith, causing every single towering monument to shake. Yeah, the concrete riot is a brutally loud sound.
They level in the architecture
Straight onto the ground.
Smash the facade, let the rubble fly high.
A beautiful destruction beneath the smoggy sky.
The city is ours, we reclaim every block.
A totally unstoppable seismic shock.
No police and no mayor can tell us what to do.
We are tearing down the old and constructing the new.
Concrete, smash it up. Riot, disrupt, disrupt.
It is a concrete riot, clashing in the street. The pavement is vibrating from our heavy stomping feet. A sledgehammer swinging at the pillars of the faith, causing every single towering monument to shake. Yeah, the concrete riot is a brutally loud sound. Leveling the architecture straight onto the ground.
The rubble falls,
City quakes,
every single window breaks.
concrete dust in the air.
Riot happening everywhere.
Oh, I trace the intricates upon this mahogany wood, trying to articulate the grief that nobody ever understood.
There are no electrical cables to amplify my desperate cry.
Just a raw vibration echoing beneath the open sky.
The steel strings dig sharply into my calloused fingertip as the devastating reality begins to genuinely
Fully grip.
The hollow body of the instrument captures the falling tear, translating the unspeakable loss for the human ear. Jah resides within the timber and the resonating fret, helping us process the massive, overwhelming regret. We strip away the distortion and the heavy synthesizer, becoming organically sadder, but incredibly, deeply wiser. Tune the tuning pegs until the tension is incredibly tight. We are playing the mournful serenade to the quiet night. No microphone required to transmit this genuine pain. Just the sound of the wooden box sitting in the rain. We are singing a beautiful, devastating acoustic sorrow, hoping to find a tiny shred of comfort by tomorrow. An unplugged lamentation, bringing from the wooden chest, putting our fragile organic vulnerability to the test. Oh, this acoustic song
deeply weeping eyes.
The campfire flickers and dances through the rustic slow beat. We are staring silently at the embers burning at our feet. The rhythm is dictated entirely by the beating of the heart, a beautifully tragic, completely unpolished work of art. The natural acoustics carry the melody across the lake, revealing exactly how much
A human spirit can break. I am plucking the lowest note to match my heavy mood, sitting completely alone in the solitary quiet wood. My vocal cords are cracking, devoid of any studio effect. This is the most authentic emotion you could ever expect. The bridge of the guitar is holding up my crumbling soul, helping me survive this devastating, immeasurable toll. Tune the tuning pegs until the tension is incredibly tight. We are playing a mournful serenade to the quiet night. No microphone required to transmit this genuine pain, just the sound of the wooden box sitting in the rain. We are singing a beautiful, devastating acoustic sorrow, hoping to find a tiny shred of comfort by tomorrow. An unplugged lamentation ringing from the wooden chest, putting our fragile, organic vulnerability to the test. Oh, this acoustic sorrow requires absolutely no disguise, the most honest reflection of our deeply weeping eyes.
Embrace the unplugged reality.
Let the natural sound ring
You do not need a massive stadium.
to passionately sing
The wood remembers every single sorrowful,
a totally
organic offering directly to the
unseen Lord.
Let the raw vibration heal the completely
Shattered mind,
leave the artificial, processed,
and synthetic noise behind. Unplug raw wood, steel string, cry out. We are singing a beautiful, devastating acoustic sorrow, hoping to find a tiny shred of comfort by tomorrow. An unplugged lamentation ringing from the wooden chest, putting our fragile, organic vulnerability to the test. Oh, this acoustic sound requires absolutely no disguise, the most honest reflection of our deeply weeping eyes. Hollow,
heavy heart
tearing my whole world apart. Acoustic pain
fading slow.
into the quiet. Let go. Static electricity shocking through my veins, running from the ghosts that populate my brains.
Everything is spinning, vertigo takes hold. Nothing is exactly how the story was foretold.
I am just a hurricane wrapped inside a girl, ready to unleash my fury on the world.
Movement of the masses gathering outside, nowhere left for wickedness to run and hide. Chanting for deliverance, marching toward the gate,